Mr. Voice's fan fiction theater. It sucks. Hello and welcome back to My Immortal. Last time we found out that the Bark Lord Volximort was going to destroy Hogwarts once and for all, and the only person that can stop him is a main character and most gothic person in the school, Ebony. Also, the love triangle between Vampire, Draco/Drago, and Ebony thickens even more as she struggles to find out and decide which one she loves the most. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, as usual, any points of note are going to be in the black bar down below, so read along and try to enjoy the cringe as much as I do. Chapter 23. Author's Note.
Shut the fuck up, bitches. You're just jealous 'cause I got 10,000 reviews. Thanks for it. Thanks to Raven for the help in telling me about the boops girloo rook let's go shopping together.
Alright. The door opened, and Professor Rumbridge and Cornelia Fudge stomped out angrily. Then Dumbledum and Rumbridge sawed us. Mr. Way, what the beep are you doing? Rumbridge shouted angrily. Dumbledore blared at her. Oops, she made a mistake, he corrupted her. She means, hi, everybody come in. Well, we all came in, angrily. So did all the other students. I sat between Darkness and Draco, and opposite Bloody Mary. Crabbe and Goyle started to make some morbid jokes. They both looked exactly like V.A. Volo. I'm not familiar with that, so I probably butchered it, alongside of all their friggin' Harry Potter and MCR references. I ate some Count Chocula and drank some blood from a cup. Then I heard someone shooting angrily. I looked behind me. It was Vampire. He and Draco were shooting at each other. Vampire, Draco, WTF, I asked. You fucking bustard, yelled Draco at Vampire. I want to shit next to her. One. No, I do, shouted. No one, apparently. No, she doesn't fucking like you, you son of a bitch, yelled Draco. No, fuck you, motherfucker. She laves me, not you, shouted Vampire. And then he jumped on Draco.
No, not in that way, you perv.
They started to fight and beat up each other. Dumbledore yelled at them, but they didn't stop. All of a sudden, a terrible man with red eyes and no nose flew in on his broomstick. He had no nose, again, and was wearing a gray robe. All the glass in the window he flew through fell apart. Brittany, that fucking prep, started to cry. Vampire and Draco stopped fighting. I stopped eating. Everyone gasped. The room fell silent. Volximort. Ebony, Darth Vader said evilly in his raspy voice. Who the hell? Thou have failed your mission. Now I shall kill thou, and I shall kill Vampire as well. If thou does not kill him before, then I shall kill Draco too. Please don't make me kill him, please, I begged. No, he laughed crudely. Kill him, or I shall kill him anyway. Then he flew away cackling. I burst into tears. Draco and Vampire came to contort me. Suddenly my eyes rolled up so they looked all cool and gothic. I had a vision where I saw some lightning flash, and then Voldemort came coming to kill Draco while Draco slit his wrists in a depressed way. No! I screamed sexily. Suddenly, I locked up and stopped having the vision. Ebony, are you all right? Asked Draco in a worried voice. Yeah, I said sadly as I got up. Everything's all right, Eneby, said Vampire, all sensitive. No, it's not, I shouted angrily. Tears of blood went down my face. OMFG, what if I'm getting possessed like in The Ring 2? It's okay, girl, said Bloody Mary.
Maybe you should ask Professor Sinister about what divisions mean, though.
Okay, bitch, I said sadly, and then we went. Chapter 24. Author's Note.
Preps, stop flaming the story. You're just jealous, so fuck you, okay? Go to hell 1-1. Raven, fags for die help.
Well, we had a deviation next, so I got to ask Professor Trivoli about the visions. Oh, shit.
Konnichiwa, everybody come in,
Said Professor Sinister in Japanese. So did she say konnichiwa in Japanese, which is obviously Japanese, or did she just say the rest of it in Japanese too? She smelled at me with her gothic black lipstick. She's the coolest fucking teacher ever. She had long, dead black hair with blood-red tips and red eyes.
Her mom was a vampire. She's also half Japanese, so she speaks it and everything. She and Bloody Marie get along great.
She's really young for a teacher. Today, she was wearing a black leather top with red lace and a long, gothic, black, ripped dress. We went inside the black classroom with pastors of Emily the Strong. I raised my hand. I was wearing some black nail polish, Polish, with red pentagrams on it. "What is it, Ebony?" she asked. "Hey, I love your nail polish. Where'd you get it? Hot Topic?" "Yeah," I answered. All the preps didn't know what HT was, gave me weird looks. I gave them the middle finger. "Well, I have to talk to you about some things. When do you want to do it?" "How about now?" she asked. "Okay," I said. "Okay, class fucking dismissed, everyone," Professor Trivoli said, and let everyone go. "Except for you, Brittany." She pointed at Brittany and some other preps. "Please do exercise, get it, 1 on page 3. "Okay, I'm having lots of visions," I said in a worried voice. "I'm so worried, is Draco going to die?" Well, she gave me a black kryptol ball to lock in. I looked at it. "What do you see?" she asked. I said I see a black gothic skull and a pentagram. Suddenly, there was a knock at the door. I looked at it. It was Draco. He was looking really sexy, wearing a black leather facet, black gothic Linkin Park t-shirt, and a black Congress shoes. "Okay, you can go now. See ya, cunt." "Jesus Christ," said Professor Sinister. "Bye, batch," I said, waving. Do they really like each other? Like, she said she was really cool. I guess they just have, like, a relationship where they cuss at each other or something. I don't friggin' care. I went to Draco and Vampire. Was sitting next to him. Oh man, this is still traditionally really hard to read. We both followed Draco together, and I was so exhibited. Chapter 25, Author's Note. Stop flaming, okay? If you do not, then I'll tell Justin to bet you up 1111, and I'll tell all the nerds to put vectors in your computer. 11111111111. Fuck you. 1. Raven, thanks for the help. 1. I was so excited. I followed Draco, wondering if we were going to do it again. Oh, crap. We went outside, and then we went into Draco's black car. Ah, crap. "Ebony, what the fuck did Professor Trivoli say?" whispered Draco, potting his gothic wit hand with black nail polish on mine. "She said she would tell me what the visions meant tomorrow. To something Mao," I grumbled in a sexy voice. He took out a heroin cabaret and spiked it. "What?" And gave it to me to spork. He started to fly the car into a tree. We went to the top of it. Draco put on some MCR. And all the things that you never told me, and all the smiles that are ever going to haunt me, said Gerard's sexy voice that I am not gonna sing, sorry. We started tiling of each other's clothes fervently. He took of my black thong and my black leather bar. I took of his black boxers. Then he put his trobbing you-know-what in my tool sexily. Crap. OMFG, Draco, I screamed, having an orgasm. We stated Frenching passively. Suddenly, I fell asleep. I guess it was passive. I started having a dream. In it, a black guy was shooting two gothic men with long black hair. No, please don't fucking kill us, one, they pleaded, but he just kept shooting them. He ran away in a red car. No, oh my fucking god, one, I shouted in a scared voice. Ebony, what's wrong? Draco asked me as I woke up, opening my icy blue eyes. I started to cry, and tears of blood went down my face. I told Draco to call Vampire. He did it with his black Lichen Park mobile, but the worst thing was who the people were who were shot in the dream where Lucian and Sirius 111. And on that cliffhanger, I think I'm going to leave it there. Thank y'all so much for watching and stuff. Go ahead and talk about it down there. Click stuff up there. Subscribe if you want to keep and support the shit. I'll talk to y'all later.